Alright, Smush. Alright, my lovelies. Armoured Pants here. I got another videos for you about tanks and that. This one's about VK3001D. It's kind of like an unusual tank. You don't really see it too much in battles and that, but I likes it. If you like the VK28, you like this. It's a pretty cool tank. Fast, got good armour, and has a fantastic gun. I decided I do like videos about an unusual tank, because like when I did the video about the Chi-He, which not many people use that much, a few people in our clan started using it, had some really good games in it and mastered it and that, like our clan lead, Mad Mick Arm, he really likes it now, plays with it quite a bit. I am serious, by the way, that is his name, and like, he chose it himself, so there you go, shows not all of us have good taste now, does we? But he's a hell of a player, and despite the name, and yeah, he's liking it, so maybe he'll like this one as well, and maybe you will too. And if you don't, well, with a vibrator you can use, go fuck yourselves, can't you? Anyhow, so you know, I likes my references to the classics and that, right? So, do you know a play called Cyrano the Bergerac? I don't know if you do know, it was made into a movie called Roxanne, with Steve Martin, so you might know that, but it's based on the original classic 19th century play, innit? But so this tank is kind of like Cyrano the Bergerac, because it's nimble, it's lethal, but it has a big fucking nose, doesn't it? It's really like ugly big nose on it, hasn't it? So like the other good thing, which is a way to like reference it and like an analogy to help you remember, is, you know, Cyrano the Bergerac, he had like a really big fucking nose, and the only thing he had that was bigger than his nose was his sword. By the way, if you were thinking penis there, you should probably stop this video and get some psychological help or something like that, or maybe just go for a wank or something, but you definitely probably need to do something about it. No, it was a sword, wasn't it? And like Cyrano the Bergerac, this tank has an amazing sword, if you can use the comparison to a gun. It's fantastic. It does really, really good long distance shots. It's really accurate. It goes where you want it to go, and it packs a bit of a punch, you know. Alpha damage is not great, but it's got a fast reload time, 5.5 seconds. So reloads like it's on Viagra, doesn't it? So yeah, so I kind of like the image of this tank being like Cyrano the Bergerac. That's a great fucking shot there, isn't it? Right. I couldn't even see his lower bases, so just getting a guess where it was. Great shot, well done Armoured. Done alright there, Merson, yeah. Now watch this here now, what a shot to the ground. See there what I did there, right? That's why I'm only an average player, right? That's why I'll never be like Unicum or anything near it. Because I do great things in games, don't I? But then I also just completely fucking numpty things like that. Like I just drove up a hill and shot into the fucking ground like a complete div. By the way, Cyrano the Bergerac, you know, the great love of his life was Roxanne. And, you know, he spent a long time courting her and, you know, writing her poems and letters and all that. And that's kind of what I'm doing here with this Panzer, isn't it? I've been courting him, coming over here, going to give him a lovely kiss here now. Oh, there you go, my lovely. Have some of that. And I drives up the hill again, but this time I don't completely fuck up and get another kill. As you saw in that game, right, you know, when we little Cyrano the Bergeracs there, we did quite well, you know, and did some really fantastic shots. Of course, I made a balls out, but as you know from other videos, driving is not my forte. I was driving into trees and mountains and rocks and shit like that. But I could have done better, but yeah, I did alright, didn't I? Yeah, so it's a good tank, you know. Yeah, it's fast, got a great gun, its nose, its foil, whatever it is, can't remember now what I was saying in the analogy. But yeah, it does really well. By the way, if you like that music, it's Ravel by Bolero, made famous by Ravel and Beethoven. Don't know if you know, but the United Kingdom went through this craze between 1984 and 1998 of ice skating, because we had the best ice skaters in the world. Yeah, that was pretty bleak times, coming back with Brexit, I guess, but maybe we'll start liking ice dancing again. Who knows, strange times. By the way, you're probably thinking, Bergerac, wasn't that like a detective show or something? No, it was, but you're thinking about something else, like, because there was a detective Bergerac. He lived in Jersey, and he had a nice car. And then later on, he got promoted, and he went to be the detective in Midsummer Murders, which is kind of like a nice town in England, with a population of 300 people, and somebody gets murdered every weekend. So Can't imagine what that does to house prices there. Come and live in this lovely 5-bedroom villa. You know, fantastic garden, beautiful countryside, you know, lakes, rivers, and a 90% chance of being murdered. Anyway, I'm digressing here, aren't I? By the way, this position I'm in here now, I often does this in these maps. And here, you're going to see what I call ballet dance tanking. So I'm sort of balancing in between two different areas, two fronts. And I don't need to pat myself on the back, you know, I'm quite a modest chap and all that, but I does a fucking great job here. I holds the two fronts with a little bit of ballet dancing. And you'll see what I'm doing here. I'm holding off that front there. But the front that's on my rear side, I'm holding that off too. You'll see what I'm doing here now. I'm angling, I'm using the depression of the gun to keep this T-34. Watch this, he hits the sand. And they actually make him do it again later on. So this is ballet tanking at its best. We don't always do great things in games, you know, I am just an average player, but I did quite well in this one. I'm holding off these two fronts. And the reason I knew it worked was because our heavies are coming around behind them, so if I could hold them off while our heavies get into position, then we're going to win this game. If one of these fronts falls and they push onto us, then we have a good chance of losing. Here's what I was saying there, like I made them hit the hill again. Now our heavies are in position, they've taken out those two guys I was holding off there, so now I'm just going to pop one into him. If we'd have changed to normal AP or HE, would have done more damage, but you know, can't do everything. I'm not multifunctioning, I am only a man after all. So anyway, so it goes around here now. Then we're going to get into the action there, see if we can get myself a kill or something like that after doing my little ballet dancing. I think I got 9.8 out of 10 for that one here. I got a kill here, but he's got a faster reload than me, doesn't he? Yeah, he's a more Viagra, I guess. So it comes around here, only one left now because we double enveloped him like the battle of Carthage. And I got one kill. I did alright, didn't I? So, I don't think I did the best in this game, but I did alright. By a little ballet tanking there, like held the two fronts for a while. You know, I did second most damage and I did alright, didn't I? Yeah. So, I'm just playing for the team, really, you know, because I'm not fantastic or anything like that. Just like your average mush, you know. Yeah. So, anyway, like Cyrano the Bergerac there, actually, unlike Cyrano the Bergerac, I didn't die. Because he was an unfortunate fucker, big-nosed, ugly fucker. Didn't get the girl, ended up fucking dying. Like a big stupid muppet, wasn't he? Yeah. Anyway, enjoys. By the way, this music here, Beethoven, Symphony 7, Allegro, fucking lovely. Alright, bye Smush, bye.